Okay, it's more than 24 hours later and we're finally in a place where we can play again. So today's goal is to get off of this planet. Tucker's getting ourselves set up for our big endeavor across Desolo. I'm going to continue to mine and look for quartz so that I can get Tucker the supplies necessary to get us for Tucker's building project, and we'll continue to separate. We will continue to delegate our responsibilities to work effectively through this 355 episode of the best worst let's play ever. Tucker, why don't you tell the people at home, which means you self, it's now a vlog to yourself, how your life's going, what we did yesterday, what you're doing today.
Well, the reason that we had to quit out early was because yesterday was my birthday and I had to spend some time with her, and now finally have enough time play some Astro.
Make sure your mic is right on the mouth because you're getting most of it, but you're cutting out at the very end.
About now.
This seems alright. So we tend to get disturbed for some reason or another. Every single time we sit down to play this game, something comes up. I would not be surprised if in the next 5 minutes Grandma yells for me and says, "Turn!" And I have to come right upstairs, and then we pause, and well, I'm not sure how much it matters anyways, because 95% of this playthrough is me going through a cave. Now, I wanted to do Wonderlands this weekend, but I don't think we're going to get to it. That means Tucker, both in this Let's Play and in real life, is going to have to hear me say, by the way, next weekend we have to do Wonderlands content.
Yep.
Tucker is my last refuge of discovering new games, and he found a new game last night called Research and Destroy, which turned out to actually be pretty fun. So we might do a Let's Play on that next. We'll see. I've still been wanting to do an Overcooked Let's Play for a long time, but I think that'd not be a bad one to stream, but I don't know, man. The stream's future is in question for the time being. It's not that there is no future. There's definitely a future there at some point, but I just think that I'm rushing Grandma's recovery a bit, and it's just going to take time. It's going to take time to be in a place to focus. Recording's easy because I can pause, I can go upstairs, I can help. The stream is more of a focused, the community is just as much a part of it, if not a bigger part of it, than the streamer. And it really is like a focus. Has to be the focus. And I just don't think we're there yet, safely. And that's the big thing, it's safely. This week...
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you go ahead.
When you get back up here, I found something for us.
Okay. This week, I'm not even going to promise to stream because we have a doctor's appointment way up a couple hours away. And the car is going to have to get its checkup and yada yada. It's just going to be a busy week. I'm not going to sit there and list because it'll sound like, well, that's not that much, but it's more than what I can come up with off the top of my head on top of her normal routine. Grandma's normal routine is about a 6 to 7 hour job a day, but it's spread throughout the day. Usually.
Truck, get right here.
Why?
Just stand right next to me.
I'm doing something real quick.
Okay.
Need bigger backpacks and need a much faster way of depositing those. Oh, sweet, a photo. Good job, Tucker.
You ready?
That's it? That's the photo? So this is photo mode. Okay, well, let's get both of us, let's back up. Can you set it to where it can get a wider shot?
I don't think so.
Let's get our rocket ships in the background. Put the camera right here.
Okay.
Have it facing the two rockets. I kind of appreciate this. I kind of hate it, but I also kind of really appreciate it. You have to
The fact that you have that you get to make your own little camera.
Well, it's just like the Apollo program. I mean, this is how they would have had to set up their cameras. But a photo mode would be easier for content creators, but still, I like this. All right, let's do it. Good job, Tucker. You hit another goal for us. All right, now how do we look at it?
It went to me. So you can come over here and look at all of our...
Let me take the same photo. Just stay still. Should be the same thing.
Did it take the photo?
It's a little far away, though, isn't it? Is there not a zoom? Let me look at it. There are not settings on the camera?
I don't think there's settings.
Really? It says customize.
There might be... Might be different kinds of cameras we can use. Nope.
How do I turn it? There we go.
Oh, you press it.
I got it. You just gotta move, homie. Thank you for helping.
Do we need to move the shuttle?
No, keep it there. Make sure we're close, because this thing's out. Close that up. Is it automatic? Never mind, just leave it there.
That's automatic.
Alright, let's see how it does. Now, how do we get these photos off of this thing? I gotta take a screen cap?
You might have to take a screenshot.
The third filter's terrible. Maybe it's designed for other planets. Well, alright, one of those will be it. Is there a way to review photos?
I don't know.
I'm thinking I'm preferring Gearbox's Borderlands photo mode that you can go out and do just a bunch of stuff and it pauses the game and zoom in and zoom out and make a good thumbnail. But that's okay. I still appreciate that it's neat. Alright, good job, Tucker. You accomplished a goal.
It didn't feel like a goal.
Yeah. Still. Real quick, run upstairs, check on Grandma, make sure she's okay, because I kind of, like, just walked away.
Okay.
Oh, what do you know? Within the first 2 minutes, I'm full up again. I read about something I really like last night, and I think about it all the time. I think about one thing, which is the imposter syndrome, which is the opposite of the Kruger-Denning syndrome, I think it is. Which, just love the description for this. What is it? Dunning? Yeah, the Dunning-Kruger. Is she okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
There's a cognitive bias whereby people with low ability to task overestimate their ability. And then imposter syndrome is when you're really good at something, but you think you're terrible. Because imposter syndrome is a state of decay. And speaking of state of decay, update 30 apparently is getting really close, even though I'm hearing mixed things, and most people only care about it if you're doing the beta stuff. But I did come up with a couple new playthroughs for State of Decay, so that'll probably be something that you can look forward to either on the stream or the YouTube, depending on where life's at that point.
What's with this hole in the ground?
What hole in the ground?
This hole in the ground with a single piece of titanium in it.
That is our cache for refined resources, so glass, copper.
Oh, it's right in front of the large printer. Hold on, I can just turn the printer around.
Speaking of, did you get the robot arm from Sylvia?
Yeah, we just don't have a platform for it.
Okay, well, let's get that set up, throwing refined resources into that little hole, and then...
Okay, so the large rover is ready to craft. I have all the resources needed to craft it. Should I start?
Yeah, that's...
Alright.
Before you go home today, we gotta be off this planet, so... All gateways activated and... Dunzo. Still have yet to find zinc, though.
Oh wait, I gotta make something too.
I have to find sphalerite, and then...
What do you need to find?
It looks like sphalerite gets refined into zinc. Possibly. I didn't hear that at all. I heard maybe in real life, but not through the mic.
Oh.
Well, say maybe.
Maybe.
Let the people hear.
Fine.
Okay.
Carbon, compound,
Let me
carbon.
see. So we need zinc, Tucker, to power the middle gateway. In fact, I could go get that done if we find zinc. Sick of running up freaking little things, though. But for sure, set up our whole resource processing to be more efficient if possible. I see we have a ton of glass.
Yeah, that's from my trip from Sylvia.
All right, good job. Well, Let's get, like you were saying, let's get a large platform, let's get the robot arm, and let's start utilizing all those resources.
We only need like a tiny platform.
For what?
The robot arm.
Well, the reason I'm saying large is if we can afford it, that way we don't have to micromanage the robot arm. It can just fill that up, and then every once in a while we throw that stuff down.
Oh, okay.
I'm guessing you're driving the rover around?
No, it's still crafting.
Have you tried coming down the tunnel to the gateway?
No, not yet.
You do it. You get.
I'm trying to get some resources that way I can make the things needed to actually drive the rover.
Well, what do you need resource-wise? I'm mining, so.
I just need compound. I already got it though. It's fine. Ah! No.
Graphite turns into what?
Batteries.
Batteries. So as then it refines down to lithium. What does graphite refine into?
I don't think graphite can be refined.
Well, we needed it just a minute ago. Oh my!
I think you can.
God, I'm sick of filling this up. You think you can?
I think you can only craft with. I think you can't refine graphite. I think you can only craft with it.
Let's see. Astropedia. Where's it at? Resources.
It's in the rocket ship.
Got it. Refineries, graphite, found on all planets. Carbon, aluminum, malachite, wolframite, sphalerite. Yeah, we need to find sphalerite. While you're on the surface, if you see sphalerite, these are the gases. Graphene from hydrazone. That doesn't make much sense. No, titanium alloy requires... Nope, never mind. Requires graphene. Oh, okay, graphite makes graphene. You combine graphite and hydrazone to make graphene. And then graphene gets turned into, looks like titanium alloy and so on and so forth.
Shoot, I need a comp. What did I unlock?
Our mine down here has just not been very productive outside of Astrononium.
It must be doing something.
What?
Because it's getting us resources.
Yeah, but not the kind we want. We have so much shit that's just going to waste because it's not getting refined anyway, and probably won't even leave this planet. We just need there has to be a more efficient way to mine, because this running down, getting 5 little pieces in 30 seconds, and then spending 6 minutes running up this ramp is not. That can't be right.
What?
That whole that gameplay loop, because that's just really ridiculous. Like I say, I'm taking 30 seconds to get down here, I'm mining within 30 seconds, filled up, and then taking 6 minutes to run this shit up. I mean, it's not even for anything. We're not building anything out of it. We're just kind of collecting it. We're gonna leave this planet and probably never come back. So I'm saying, as soon as you get back, let's get that robot arm throwing shit together, so at least it feels like there's something happening.
And we're gone.
So we can come back to Desolo, but of course we still need 2 more solar panels, because they still have to. The biggest goal is getting the big convoy going. I should just.
And we have to power up Desolo, don't we?
Right. This is why we'll take 3. 3 should definitely power the gateways, and we'll keep Desolo. Well, we're talking about taking those with us. That's why we're doing it. We might kind of speed run the next couple planets. That way, we don't have to set up a major base. If we do Desolo right, I think we can take the resources from Desolo to the next couple and go a little faster.
Okay.
Can we take the rover with us on the shuttles?
Well, yeah. It's just pretty big.
Well, so
this large rover will take up a medium rover's entirety of storage.
A medium shuttles?
Yep.
I mean, it's alright, it's worth it. If it's going to be our power convoy.
Okay, I'll just go ahead and try to load this thing in.
And what was the trick that we used for taking so many resources to Desolo? We found a way.
We put storage things on the tiny little compartments.
So one shuttle's going to be our storage shuttle, and the other one will hold the rover so we can take it with us. Yep. But we also want a way to take our solar panels with us, we think. Unless it's going to be possible to manufacture them relatively quickly on the next planet.
Well, in order to manufacture those, we need aluminum alloy, glass, and copper.
Okay, what's our next planet?
Our next planet is Calidor.
Does it have those resources?
Uh-oh.
Is that a yes or a no?
Hold on. Okay, let's see. Calidor. I think. Hold on. Source it.
Astropedia, planets.
Yeah, it's found in
Calidor.
Calidor Caves. Malachite is found on Calidor Caves.
Alright, well then we'll be fine. Quartz is on every planet, right?
Yeah, quartz is on every planet. We can't bring the rover with us, I'm afraid.
Well, that's not good. If we want, we can leave the solar panels here if we can use Desolo as a base of operations since we've built it up kind of decent. But I'd rather be able to take the rover. What's it going to take to be able to take the rover?
Larger shuttle.
Really?
Yep.
Don't we get the larger shuttle yet?
We need nanocarbon alloy in order to do it, and I need 2 exo chips. And we spent the last 2 exo chips we had on building the rover.
That's where the trading platform comes in. We've got lots of Astroneer, and we can just buy some Astro chips.
Okay, but we need an exo chip to build the trade platform.
Okay, where are we on quest? Maybe we can get another one. Are exo chips something that can just be found too when exploring?
They're only found in exo caches naturally.
Okay. Alright, now the mic's too close. We're hearing the breathing.
How about here?
Seems good right there. Saw something sparkly and I wanted to go down for it. Where is it? Get a nice smooth angle. That was pretty good right there. Make it a little steeper, please.
So should we just unpack the rover here because we can't move it?
Yeah, I mean, either way, the goal is still to get off the planet and do our big convoy, so be prepping the convoy.
Okay.
Oh, I died. Stupid ass gas.
Yeah, there's like small little mortar plants in those caves. Holy!
Pretty big.
This thing is huge!
So we need 2 seats for both of us. We need to be able to hook up a ton of solar arrays to it. There's not much wind on this planet, right? There's basically none.
Yep, so we're probably gonna have to place a solar panel on this.
And the solar panels go on the front?
Solar panels will go on the top.
They can't go on the front?
It won't produce much power on the front.
It doesn't matter. The solar panels turn towards. We need space left so that...
No, with the larger, only the small one will turn towards the light. Larger ones won't.
Now I'm barely picking you up. I'm hearing you more in real life than on the mic.
Larger ones won't turn.
Mic on your mouth. Again, sorry. I'll have to just do it that way.
Smaller ones won't. The smaller ones are the only solar panels that turn to face the light. The bigger ones don't.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
we still need storage space on the back. How's that plant not dead? Get out of here. Oh, this is always a pain in the ass.
I'll work on getting some storage on the back.
We gotta be able to carry our 3 solar panels, which is gonna guarantee we can open the gateways. If we need to just do 2, that's fine. That's a redundancy. We can lower it down to 2, just to speed things along. And we need to be able to have 2 people on it. And we need to be able to collect resources and so forth while we're out.
Yep.
And then we have to figure out some way, somehow, that we can eventually get that rover to other planets. So I wonder if the next planet will give us the ability to do the... If we get the trading platform, we've got plenty of astrononium. We come back here. And I haven't even depleted the mine here at all. There's still plenty to go. So.
Is it like common as dirt over there?
Not common as dirt. There just happens to be a really big vein of it.
Darn it.
There's the core. I didn't even realize I was that deep for mining.
Where are you?
I'm just in our mine. Been looking, still looking for quartz for you.
Thanks.
But it's not going really all that great. But I'm still pulling tons of resources out, which is why once you prep that, please get the robot arm going so that stuff doesn't go to waste.
Okay.
Or I can. I'll come up. I'm guessing we need a ton of resin.
Well, we only need like one resin in order to make a platform big enough for the robot arm. But if you want extra storage, we're gonna need a little bit.
All right. Well, the inhibitor mod is the best way to, in my opinion, to get that surface stuff like resin, so we don't destroy our.
Yeah. That's what I was doing. Let's see. I think I found a better way to store things than just using a large storage.
Okay. What is it?
We'll see. It'll be on the large road come up.
Oh, I found a big thing of resin. I'll take a bunch up after this. So you found a better way than the large storage to do the storing of things.
Yep.
Can't we do a robot arm on a robot arm? Couldn't we have the robot arm from the smelter, deposit things on a storage, and then that other robot arm take the things off of storage?
Or would that last robot arm take it?
There's no way to make it just drop shit into a hole.
Nope.
It's kind of lame.
Then you wanted solar panels on the front, you said?
If you don't think it's gonna work, then don't do it. But if it's gonna work, then do it. I don't think that it's gonna hurt, because as long as we're driving into the sun, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
See that we've also got a generator. I didn't realize that. That's the ultimate redundancy right there.
Where's the glass storage thing at? Oh, there it is.
I put it where we were gonna do the whole robot arm thing.
Yep.
Can I cue the next research from the tablet?
No, you can't queue, but we have enough bytes to research.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. I want to be able to do it. Prove to myself I can do it. Yeah, I can queue it from here, Tucker. What are you talking about?
Talking about like missions.
No, I said queue research. So.
It's not really like queue. It's just instant.
Do I not have a boost mod already on? I thought I did. No, I've got the wide mod. Okay. I guess a boost mod will be fine. The lines showing deformation of the curvature of the planet terrain. I mean, we already kind of have that. Drill mod 3. Oh my god, requires diamond. So is diamond just acquired through trading?
No. Diamonds we can make in here, but we need 2 graphene in order to make 1 diamond.
What's in here?
In the chemistry lab.
Well, we can't do graphene until we have the lab, right? Or the atmospheric condenser.
Yep.
And what was the more efficient way to store stuff you said you found?
It's on the rover right now. Because 1 large storage only has 4 slots.
Hey, any idea what resource this is on this thing?
What? Where are you?
Over by one of those little boxes.
Where?
You'll see it. Look, that's right out there. Oh, there's Sylvia in the distance. That looks kind of cool.
Boxes. These?
I'm coming to you. Hold on.
Is that what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
this. You recognize the icon?
Hold on. I need to get back to base. I'll be able to recognize it then.
What is it? The Astropedia? Will the Astropedia show us?
Yep, the Astropedia will show us. I think it might be
This is Falarite.
light.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's Falarite. The thing we have yet to find and need to find for both the War Gateway, which we gotta go ahead and power if we get that, and a couple other resources that I...
We had all sorts of zinc on Sylvia.
I say we find it here.
Right.
I mean, if those things are powered by it, then it must be fairly common. We're just not having good luck.
That actually looks kind of cool on the rover.
What, the solar panel on the front?
Yeah. That's all the space on the rover. And you wanted one more?
So you're saying that that will hold more than a large storage, two of those medium storages?
Yeah, because one large storage holds... Large storage holds 8.
Yeah, I want one more because 8 AUs required to open the gateways. 8 AUs come from one large solar panel. In case that large solar panel doesn't max out, that should guarantee we can open it. And then we can set those back
And we
up
have
at base.
extra. And we can just use the power that's stored inside the rover.
Yes, but doesn't that require a battery?
No, we can just use the power just inside the rover.
But the rover's power is what the solar panel's giving it, right?
Yeah, but the large rover has its own internal battery.
Oh.
Every vehicle has its own internal battery.
Okay. Did you already do all the snail stuff on this planet?
I've done the snail. Let's see. Oh, is there anything else we need to do?
Is there 2 seats on the large rover?
Yep, there's 3 actually.
Okay, there's storage.
Yep, there's storage.
There's 2 solar panels.
Yep, we can only fit 1.
What about the back?
No, it's covered by a bumper.
There's no other place to hold. Well, we need some redundancy as in power in case we don't have the AUs.
We can make smaller solar panels.
Let's just bring the medium generator with us. Do we have carbon? If we don't have carbon, start smelting a bunch of organic.
We can't put it on these. We can't put the generator on those.
And it can't do a trailer?
No. We need small power production, like small generators, small wind turbines, and small solar panels.
It's okay. It's okay, because you mentioned that the rover's got power, so let's end the episode.